Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. Let me know how the sound is, if it's too loud. You know the drill. Okay. Baelish, day 19. That's... for a first day, that's not too bad. Okay. So, we have a decent party. 56 people, 1200 florins to maintain all of them. That's not too shabby. We got some very good gear ourselves, honestly, yeah. Okay, so we are also mercenaries with the Kingdom of Noreger. I don't know how to say that. Against the Nordic Union. Do we have any quests? Oh yeah, but that guy's an enemy lord. I have no idea where he is. So that's not gonna help. 85 people in here. How's everybody doing? How's the morale? Morale's excellent. Also, you will notice I disabled the mod music. That's because I got a copyright claim on the previous stream, as usual. So there, you've been thinking about future games to play, if you don't mind me asking. Well, it's that I got my new PC now, so it definitely gives me a lot more options. I know that you're the one who's been spamming me and my comments to play Total War. I was playing Total War before I got my new PC, and I would have been able to do it with my old one as well. But yes, like, I would say Total War, I've been thinking about doing it for, at least 2 years that I've been thinking about it. It's just I always end up having something else to do, so I didn't really get into it ever. But I know, you want me to play Medieval too. I got it. Maybe I will. But it's not actually my favorite. I prefer like Empire and Shogun 2. I think it'd be more easier, but... Total War Napoleon or Rome 2 would be great, yeah. Yeah, Rome 2, that's true. Rome 2, I also like Attila. I'd like to start a campaign on the highest difficulty in Attila with the Western Roman Empire and see how long I last. That could be interesting as a stream. Rent for 275 florins per week, that's not much. But hey, with 34 prestige points... Okay, well, okay, so we got our first property. But I'd like to save up for, what is it? Patrician Mansion? Not bad. Hello, Edwardy. I don't think that's the first time I see you here. I try to remember the names, but there's a lot of them. Yeah, Rome 2 would be great too. For sure. Getting some screen tearing. But I'd roll my own haul, and if I had a dispute with any of your things, be it land, livestock, let us settle sword to sword according to the old ways, and let the heavens decide who is in the right. Nah. Yeah, it's my first time on stream. I usually just watch your videos. Well, welcome to the streams. Hopefully you enjoy them. Bernstein, I have no idea what you just said. What? How to personal leave in Rodak Commander? You're gonna have to try that again. Okay, we need money. Martin, hello. The stream caught me by surprise, but welcome one to be sure. Well, welcome to the stream also. I usually do a lot of effort to interact with the chat, so you can do AMA, you can ask me anything, game related or otherwise. We're just hanging out, you know. Geggerly Bogetin, hi there. Hello there, General Kenobi. Yeah, I'm not really doing tournaments right now. Don't know how long I'll be here, probably a few hours. For me, it's 9 PM. Okay, so you're gonna hang out for a bit. Recently playing Banner Page, it's great. Yeah, no, it's a good mod too. I did set up a small goal as more of a joke, but usually I stream for about 3 hours. But I set up a goal that if anyone gives me a super chat of $2 or more, I'll extend by an hour. This is a one-time deal though. Like if I get 5 super chats, I'm not doing an extra 5 hours. Just one time. It's one goal. As a joke. My friend can't do personal leave in Rodak Commander lol, but I can in North Commander. Personal leave. I'm really not sure what you're talking about. Like, you're a mercenary and you want to leave? Do you have like a sum mod, like freelancer, that you're trying to take personal leave? Because usually you can just do that by talking to your lord and that's it. I'm really not sure what you're talking about. I have no clue. So there's an aqueduct here, which is cool. Abandoned mines. And yeah, there's these like signal towers, the beacons here. Like the beacons are lit, you know? I'm currently hired by this faction here, the Norig. I have no idea how to say it. I'm with them. Basically, it's not Vajir, because Vajir is these guys, the Vajir Sardom. So we're basically like a broken up faction in this timeline. Playing World of Ice and Fire right now. Gosh, you haven't joked about difficulty. I just started literally live on bounty hunting tasks for taverns. Yeah, good luck with that, but there is some guides you can follow for that. Are you planning on setting up a new colony in the New World? I will probably do it eventually, but it's probably going to be like a more late game thing, to be honest. Because you need a lot of money and resources to be able to do it like properly. Right now I just like to make like a crap ton of money and fast. I'm just not sure where to do that. I'd like some really high paying quests. Or some loot. Where's the... I'm curious if elders have like decent jobs. Elders, I always call them elders, but guildmasters is what they are here. Yeah, whenever they give you like track down bandits quests, they could be like anywhere on the map, it's horrible. Okay, well, at the very least I have like the guild's training going on in Kura, so I can focus on that too. Also, are we still at war with the Nordic Union? Yes, we are. But it may end soon with a truce. Okay. I could definitely go to war with some lords. That would make me some money. And I need the XP too. Every defenseless village in Caria starts to nervously sweat. I've never raided a village in the entire time I've played Warband. I've never raided a village. I'm too good for that. Too Canadian. Best quest, in my opinion, is collecting taxes and not giving them to the lord who gave the quest. Yeah, that's not really, I don't know about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. To be honest, that's only what I've expected from my playthrough. I wanted to roleplay as some Witcher-like guy, two-handed silver swords and so on, and complete Witcher neutrality to kingdoms. Yeah, I see where you're going. Only good if the lord in question is a nobody who don't want to interact with. Damn. Hey, French monk, I remember you. Ça va bien? I guess I could go with some cavalry. Can't hurt. At least I can appreciate that the castles are very lightly defended. Like, if I decide to go for some domination, like, there's no big garrisons. Sieges could be done very quickly. Oh, that's the Kingdom of Swedia, so... Yeah, the Nordic Union is really small. Okay. They barely have anybody. Okay, well, I'd rather fight you in the day. Okay, we are a bit outnumbered, but I feel we can pull this off. Okay. Yeah, 2-to-1's not great. Nice to see Warband is so strong. Yeah, it has its moments, you know. Oh, these are some good boys. They're ready to mess around. I hope they can swing these and not just thrust. Guys, why aren't you, like, coming all the way over here? And I told you to hold your fire. Why aren't you listening to me? Okay, well, whatever they're doing, like... This is turning into a disaster. They don't have any more men than that? A big chunk of them are, like, blocked or something. Well, that's gonna be easy. But why... I don't understand why they didn't listen to me. I said hold your fire, and they're just like, nah, man, we ain't listening to you. Well, they got some serious issues, the NPCs, right now, because that is not smart. Oh, they had... I see a cannon over there. Shoot. Better be careful with that. Okay, they're clearly glitching, but I'm not gonna complain too much right now because they are outnumbering me 2-1. Yeah, there's a single artillery guy over there. Shoot. I hope he doesn't hit anybody. I think the music is way too loud compared to the rest. Be nice if we could capture that cannon. Arbitrous and noble, I have more villainous past. I used to visit and spy on villages before looting them. Once I randomly spoke to an NPC whose trade was bigger, which I wasn't aware yet. Damn. What is this one about? I believe I heard about it, but I can't tell. Is it the one that turns Caradia and more Renaissance-like time period with? I may be wrong. No, this is exactly it. But, this was not a great performance by the AI. Like, we just completely wrecked them. Okay, hold up, guys. Where's the volume? How good are NPCs? Usually they're pretty good, but I don't know what happened this time. Maybe they were glitching. I hope this is not like an issue for the future. Battle size, just to be sure. Combat AI, just put on good and start with that. Guy unknowingly saved his village by hitting me with the fields. Hi Terry, everything alright? Yeah, everything's alright. Starting a new stream, you know? New campaign. The no mod had cannons. It does. It kind of works, but yeah, someone mentioned colonies, and that's also something this mod does. Like, there is a whole continent on the other side here. Bunch of places you can land, and you can't see it, but there's like a couple of Aztec factions here and unique locations like jungles to explore for loot and stuff. It's pretty cool. But it's a lot of management, and it's very expensive to do the trip and settle everything. So that's why right now I'm just gonna stick here and try and build things up, you know? How intriguingly coincidental that just today I dressed up as a Warband soldier for my school's fancy dress competition, and this drops. Are you in high school? What kind of school are you going to? You just have Comic-Con days or something? Can you start as Aztec? No, you can't. I don't believe you can. I suppose if you go over there, you can talk to the lords and join them, but there's really nothing to do because they're pretty isolated. Okay, let's see how this goes. There's also Caranian Empire stuck on small island near the Rhodoks. Not sure what you mean. I don't know what they're doing. They're screaming their lungs out right now. They're doing the same stupid thing. They're just putting themselves into like a massive circle. That could be because of the script enhancer, I don't know. Have you played Honor and Glory? Yes, I have. It's pretty good. Well, it's basically with fire and sword, but free. Which you can complain too much about. Okay, they're really loud all of a sudden. This is suspiciously easy, I gotta say. Basically high school, we usually have it every year during the literary competition weeks. Oh, that's wholesome. Did you ever thought of making a huge campaign in the 1257 AD Frost Historical Edition? I am playing so much in that mod, creating lore and role-playing, creating my own banner, troops, and armor. It's a great mod, it's also really big, and also I literally just started this campaign, so there's not gonna be any discussion of me starting a new mod anytime soon. But that could be a pick for the future. Although it really depends on what I feel like doing for a campaign, you know? I think another one that would be interesting to play afterwards might be World of Vaznar, because it's got lots of interesting things to do as a solo adventurer. Why did that change my whole texture of my body? What the hell? Gangs of Glasgow. From what I understand, Gangs of Glasgow is for the original Warband. I don't know that there's an updated version. Okay, that's a lot of them now. "60 people in here. Hello, everybody. Mystery payment, rents from residences, war tax, poll tax, church tithe. That's a lot, man. It's barely finished. A lot of stuff there is native with Scottish textures. Well, yeah, I know it's unfinished. I know it's a joke, but still. I don't know how long I'm supposed to do this. I just want to get my business started. At least we just made our money back. Ah, crap. There's one in Sargoth. I don't know that I can sneak in and do the Sargoth tournament. It's a bit risky. So you're currently serving as mercenary for the Kingdom of Noregur. Do you intend to develop connections in the area or move on after your contract ends? Probably just gonna... As long as there's a fight, I'm gonna join the fight because it makes me money and XP, you know? But really, all I'm trying to do is build up some wealth so I can start investing in different things and, you know, make a lot of money. If I can do that, that'd be great. Trade gain, slim. It looks like this person is fasting too many times. His strengths are diminishing. What about eating a bit food? Slenderness is the sign of poverty. Damn. It's so random, though. Oh man, why is it so dark? What are you guys doing? Just go there. What are you doing? Go! These taxes go hard. I mean, Germany is nothing compared to this. Damn. Of course, these guys are stuck. Okay, they're doing the same thing where they're charging like idiots, and then a group of them gets stuck in the back. I don't know why that is. The beard looks good, dude. Well, thank you. I'm doing my best to maintain it. I even got a brush to spread the oils evenly. I'm quite happy with the result. Oh yeah? You got into Between Empires due to one of my videos and you absolutely love it? Nice. Have you mastered trench warfare yet, or are you in a different time period? Bruh. Finally. Yeah, Between Empires is great, but if you're struggling with the trench warfare, you might want to try the new one, Between Republics. It's also pretty good. I mentioned it in my last video. Or you're still in like 1870? Okay, cool. It's a lot easier in that time period. It's better. And the artillery is still really awesome. My favorite quote about having a nice beard is "Be born Middle Eastern." They can grow beards, that's for sure. I'm going for like a Leonidas from tier 100 style. I'm hoping that like as I trim it, you know, it gets pointier and towards the bottom. Oh hey! Sure, I'll take these. Thank you very much. I'm disappointed with the loot though, they have really crappy gear. I picked 1860 and picked up 365 days in a year, so I wouldn't get to trench crap too fast. Oh, you're gonna be there for a long time. You might conquer the entire world before World War I at that rate. You got this. Okay, well, defeating lords is proving to not be a big problem right now. We can say that, at least. Wait, no, this from 300? What happened to the other 100? Did I say 200 or 300? I meant 300 if I said something else. Whoops. It should be close to Alligar at the moment. Ben, first live stream by the way, hi. Though I've seen a video of yours covering and ranking mods, nice stuff. Well, thank you very much and welcome to the first stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. And I'm there chatting with everybody, so, you know, feel free to ask me anything. Really, mate? Recently I replayed Bones of Ragnvald. Damn, it's a good mod. Yeah, it is. I really like the atmosphere in that one, for sure. And then my main issue is I'm really not making enough money. Find a lady. What's find a lady? Oh, I don't know what that is. What the heck is this? I don't know what I did. Damn, okay. Our colony is worth it. They're worth it, but it's a big investment. Yeah, and it's more late game for me right now, in my plans. That's perfect, man. It's right there. Easy paycheck. Alright, everyone. Although I should be careful, I don't have that big of a life bar. I also love Spartan Renaissance mods from the same guy that got cancelled, I believe. He rich couldn't delete his stuff like the Renaissance mod, but gosh, Sparta is really historical. It's really good, and from what I understand, like, basically people were just complaining that his mods were too hard. And like you said, he rage quit. I don't think he got cancelled, although if there's more to it than that, I don't know. But there's no different playstyle than Oplite? Yeah, well, it's still very immersive for sure. To be honest, I'm just taking a break from playing Warband myself because of some personal stuff, but it's fun watching the gameplay. Last one I played was Keikokujo, a very good one too. If you're interested in a more modern version of that, try Bakumatsu. It's literally Geikokujo, just like 300 years later. It's pretty cool. Oh god. They might get a bit overwhelmed here. Shoot. Yeah, I just figured that out, Martin. Bruh. Thanks. Oh, there's a lot of people, yo. They better give me some good gear after that. Okay, there's a lot of them. Damn, how many of them are there? There's like at least 20. What a slaughter. But I think that's the last one. Whatever spawned over there, that's the last. I wanted to place a slinger guy and it was miserable attempts. Tried also use tactics like attack oblites from back with missiles and cavalry. All cavalry died in 20 seconds. Yeah, it's not easy. But if you want a mod that's a lot more balanced than Sparta and still has like a pretty good immersion, try Peloponnesian War. It's an older mod, but it still works great. Tried it a few months ago. That is not a lot of loot. At least we're getting paid. Try and capture a lord, that could make me some good money too. But I need some prisoner management. Still looking my fault? Well, yeah. Because you're not playing the way the mod wanted you to. Okay, I'll try it. Like this Renaissance one too. Did he make others? Besides Sparta and Renaissance, I know he made a bunch, but I'm not familiar with the others. Okay, well, he wants me to capture an enemy lord now. Good luck with that. What I would like is at least have like a full party. So I gotta make sure to recruit more troops as much as I can. Yeah, well, those are the only two I know as well. Damn. Yeah, it's possible. Oh, that's the king. He's got 44 heavy infantry, 53 noble horsemen. Oh, also, guys, you might hear a lot of noise in the background. There's some people working on the building outside, and they just decided to start making noise. I'm sorry about that. You let me know if it's too loud, and I'll just mute my mic for a bit. Well, I have some cavalry, and I'm trying to build up my own cavalry force. We'll see if they tend to like die quickly, I guess. Yeah, well, I always do that, Martin. Okay, well, it's a bit more than 2 to 1. So... Jesus Christ. Okay, guys. You seem to be taking a little break. I don't know about that. Oh, they're retreating. We love the noise as to the true iconic warbanding experience of leading dozens of men while being tunnel visioned on that one bloody horse torture all your cavalry are trying to chase down. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, the AI is really not good. I don't know if it's because of the script enhancer or another issue that I'm not aware of, but I guess that's what we can expect from this mod. Because it's like a bunch of lords who do the same thing all the time. And they have cannons, but they don't really do much. They seem to be missing a lot. So it's not hard at all. Ah, there they go again. Okay. Well, of course the Lord managed to escape anyway. And the loot still sucks, man. When the crusade starts, will you be joining them? They're interesting, but I disliked how it takes you away from the heartland of Calradia. We'll see when it happens. I don't know yet. Kingdom of Rodox, you're far from home. Been chased all across. These guys are really good. You should try Pikes and Bannerlord. They have the position to be anti-cav, and it works extremely well. Oh crap, I didn't even notice my horse was dying. That's bad. Oh well. Everyone charge? Yeah, that's fine. Have you tried Battling Hand? Yes, I have. It's still very early in development, but the art style is very interesting indeed. It basically looks a lot like, well, it feels a lot like Legacy of the Dragon, which is another fantasy mod. It borrows a lot of its mechanics. So yeah, it's not bad at all. How am I gonna capture a lord if they keep managing to escape? That's annoying. But which skill makes it so that they're less likely to escape? Is there one, even? Because usually prisoner management is the one, but... Yeah, it's very Tim Burton. Like, kind of like Nightmare Before Christmas-ish. Yeah, is it tactics? It just changes battle advantage. So I don't know. But I'll try it next level, I guess. How often do I have to do this? I think I can just talk to the guy, the guildmaster. See if I can try my masterpiece. Gotta find the guy, though. I have no idea where he is. Oh, that's cool. Pretty sure it's here, but... wait a minute, where am I? Yeah, I am in Kura. So where did I get the guy? Maybe here? Yeah, the gate would make sense. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so I'm at an 18% chance. Well, if this is the result, grow in 6 fun creating masterpiece. Work harder next time and do not waste our time. Yeah. So it's gonna take a while before I can do anything. I really need to, like, hone my skills a lot. I have no idea where he is. Well, bro, you say he's in the field and close to this village. Where is he? I don't understand. What? I have no idea where that lord is. Jesus Christ, that's just getting annoying. Should be close to Vezin. Where's Vezin? Ah, there he is. Okay, at least I have one. Well, every lord I beat, they just managed to escape. So I can't really do much with that. Isn't me or the cost went up? It went up by a lot. I guess every time I get one, the price goes up, because it was 6,000, now it's 8. Oh, well, it's the same. So maybe it depends on the town. It got me also more prestige points, so... And it's renting for a higher amount, so... I have 186 prestige. I don't know how much more I need. I also have already like 300, maybe let me check. Where is Olaf? Like, yeah, I don't have the prestige yet to become a vassal. I don't know how much I need for stuff. Maybe in the game concepts I can see it. Well, that's great. I will disable flag bearers because I feel like it causes bugs, you know? Just looked it up. Some mods give the tactic skill an increased chance of capturing, but I don't think it's standard. Yeah, he really doesn't hold back. That was very mean of him. Okay, so yeah, I'll renew my contract. There you go. To break the siege of Wurchek, there's no siege here. Bro, you're far, man. No, quest cancelled. Great. What's your opinion on going Outlaw and Raider in-game? I've never tried it to really give you an impression of how well it works. Because like I said, I'm too nice. I can't handle it. Well, the king is back here again. Oh, shoot. Damn, everyone's there at once. Oh, that's a lot of them. I don't think I can do much to stop them, but they're also very stupid. So... Well, that's one. And that was Aetas too. I like that guy. Okay, they're just gonna charge in. But there's way too many of them. I'm gonna try the Pandora trick where if I beat one, maybe... if... Jesus Christ, what is going on over there? How are they destroying so many people? What's going on? Like, who's fighting who? They're not even there yet. Yeah, I don't see this mounting too much because there's way too many of them. But I think if I retreat now... Oof. How many of them did I get? 19. That lets me leave. They're catching me up again. Great. Just great. Fantastic. Well, I guess that's it for my first party. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Move! Damn it! Yeah, that's about it. Okay, well, why did it say charge and then hold this position? What the hell are you guys doing? Just attack! Just attack! Just attack. There you go. You can go down fighting, boys. I don't really see much else happening, though. At least I get a glorious death. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, there's way too many of them. Well, it's bound to happen at some point. I'm just a little frustrated. Like, they were all just in that castle. Like, great. Big fan here. I just released an armor OSP in Nexus mods. Like an armor summon for a Warband or Bannerlord. Also, welcome to the stream. I lost my saddle horse in some dirty water. Great. At least I kept one of my companions. But I'm completely broke, and I don't even have a horse. And there's nothing to drink in the party. At least I still have all my gear. Yeah, exactly. Bro, I don't even have any money for anything? Are you kidding me, man? I don't want no lame Swadian horse. That thing sucks. And now I'm really broke. I think I'm gonna go do some tournament and hope for the best. Would love to try Bannerlord, but my laptop is a potato. Yeah, I could play it just fine on my older PC, but now that I have my old one, the difference is day and night. Impressive. Durham. I can go to Durham. Maybe. Oh, I got an invitation to go in Durham actually, so cool. Anything going on at the Great Aqueduct? Restore the structure. Restoring the Great Structure helps increasing your status enormously. To restore the structure, you need 50 timber, 30 stone, 100 tools, 60 marbles. The reward is 500 prestige. Before bringing materials to this site, you need at least 10 units of each. That's crazy. To repair the aqueduct? Damn. Okay. What? Come on! I find stupid. I have 11 days to finish the squad. There's no tournament right now. What? Maybe I'm too early? No, there's no tournament. Come on. That's BS. I thought it was just gonna continue the next day. Like, why not? Come on. Yeah, of course it failed. The tournament theorem has ended. There was no tournament. I didn't see it. Probably missed this one too. Yeah, of course. I missed all of them. Fantastic. I was just gonna wait because it was late in the day. Like, Jesus Christ. Stupid, man. Like, how am I supposed to make money now? Like, come on. Go back to Kara. Hopefully I don't encounter any lords. I'd have to solo them. Battlelord is fun for one campaign and then it gets boring. I disagree. Okay, well now we're at peace, so there's not even any wars to do. Yeah, she's the sociopath. $1,000? Forget about it. Can I even make it to Amarad? It's a long way, man. No custom companions, no diplomacy, and basic features. Well, diplomacy's gotten a lot better. I agree they're missing a lot of features that would be very easy to add. But there's a bunch of other stuff that you're not bringing up. And the DLC is actually pretty good too. I mean, it is expensive, but it's not that bad.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Alright, fine. Let's dance. Everywhere things with polearms and spears and mods in general, they are either OP or garbage. That is a fantastic horse. I can only trot. Amazing. Wish I had a longer sword right now. I'm done with one hit, one kill. That's great. They're still trying to fight my one companion, and he can't get it. Okay, guys, make up your mind. Just attack me, please. Okay, I don't know what you guys are doing. Just attack me. I feel like these are going to be much faster. There you go. Oh, that was lucky. That was also lucky. That was close. How many left? 2, and they're just running around in circles like idiots. Come on, boys. Just fight us. Yo, any one of you know the name of a good fencing animations mod? There is a bunch of some mods that have like a really cool fencing animation for fighting. Like World of Vaznar, for instance, has that animation, which is pretty cool. Tolaberia, which is when I first discovered it. What are you doing, man? Just get here. Stop messing around. Dragging the song for way too long. There you go. Yeah, I'll take it. Finally, a bit of money. I doubt we'll make it in time for the tournament, of course. Ah, come on. I don't feel like doing this fight like often. What's the best mod in your opinion, and why is it Prophecy of Pandora? If you want me to argue with that, to answer that question, about glazing, Prophecy of Pandora, you're gonna have to, give me a bribe, 7-Zip. I only grift when it comes to Pandora. Well, let's bring up tactics. I would like to try and see the next Zero Bandits before they actually attack me. That one that's got at least like... And he's got like trade convoy things and... Oh, there's a bunch of them around here. It's gotta be like a lair. No stream so far. Glad I came across it because I wasn't really in a good state of mind a while ago. Well, you know, it happens. Everybody's got their moments. I don't glaze Paris Snow. I'm just a sim for Paris Snow because I like it. I'm a fan. But I'm not much of a fan for Pandora. I once accepted money just to say it was the best mod. As a joke. Of course. Gotta have standards. Come on, I got this, girl. Good job. Thanks, girl. Thanks, queen. You claim you must have standards, yet you have disabled standard bearers in the mod options. Curious, Harless. Turning point Calradia. Damn. Yeah, you got me there. Oh, damn. I got some lucky shots in here, bro. Are you serious? One? I like POP, one of the first mods I played, but from what I remember, personally is decent too. Well, it's a good mod, Pandora. It's just, there's some issues with it that I think are totally fair to raise. And for some reason, whenever I raise them, like, there's some Pandora fanboys who start complaining that, like, I'm being too harsh, or I'm complaining that the mod isn't literally, like, carrying me, like, taking me by the hand to do everything. It's like, no, dude, it's just very grindy. At least we're making dough now. Damn it.
I slit your throat like cricket.
Ah, that's a lot of bandits just to try and get to a town where I probably already missed the tournament. Also, I have no idea what they're doing right now. Whew, that could have been bad. Oh, they got some prisoners at least. Ooh, that was good. Slowly but surely rebuilding a warband here. Now, it would be nice if I could just make it there. $31? Come on, why is there so many of them? Jesus. What's first state, number 5? There you go. This is a moment where I lose everything again when I was so close to the damn town. They're a lot more aggressive than before. Guess they're pissed they lost so many times embarrassingly. Well, that was ridiculous. Damn it. I gotta be a lot more careful now. They're probably gonna unhorse me soon. I'd say it's one of the worst aspects, because like you can spend so much time building a warband and then lose it over something so stupid, and then it, depending on your circumstances, it can take forever to rebuild it properly. Like, I hate losing my warband. It sets you back so much. Damn it. It's not rip yet, boys. I haven't heard no bell. But let me try. Ah, now he's moving. Damn it. I hope this one's a little better shape. Oh yeah, there you go. I think we got it. Hell yeah. That guy has no idea what he's doing right now. He's contemplating his options. What is he doing? Hey, that wasn't too bad. But like, it really spawned out of nowhere. How many were there? 37.
Your money or your life.
Every inch of the way, my god! Goat wills it. Surgery 5 is good enough. I'm really gonna raise the tactics, in case that's what, Tactics of 5 is pretty good. I'm gonna leave it at that, and hopefully that's what helps me capture lords in the future. People can track you by following the upper control of dead desert bandits left in your way. Yeah, I just feel like John Wick trying to make it anywhere, you know? The Norse may decrease and armies crumble. It is the stats and experience that stays in the end. Yeah, that is true. What was the other one when it was time to fight? Why do I have to fight a second round just for one guy? Dance with me, then. Town is right there. Thank you. And the tournament is there. Fantastic. Okay, let's do this damn tournament now. Dude, how many hits are you gonna take? Who am I dealing with here? Ooh, I got them all. Nice. Yeah, but I remember in the desert is wild. Well, I'm definitely ranking number 1 right now. That's good. I hate when people steal my kills. But they all do. Okay, well I got him. But I don't think I'm in my points. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Damn. Man, these javelin trolls are insane. Nice. This tournament has gone really good for me. Hello, you chick. Welcome to the stream. We're doing really well right now. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's too dark. I can't see anything. Yeah, this was not a good match. I'm probably still ranking 1. I think the horse is going to be more of a hindrance than anything else right now. Let me just get off. There we go. That could have been dangerous. I'm still ranked number 1, which makes sense based on the other... Okay, I think they're calming down. That was lucky. Damn it. Oh, lucky you managed to beat me. I still, like, completely beat their butts on this one, but... On the final round, still ranked number 1. My first question in the stream was, how does this period progression work? Because, like, I remember this mod progresses through time and that changes troop trees and equipment too, if I recall correctly. I'm not sure. Okay. Final round, let's go. Damn it. Well, that tournament went really well. There we go. Nice. Still tobacco, that's so stupid. But sure. At least we got some money back. Oh damn, dude's got some interesting gear here, I guess. It's expensive, yo. But it might be worth it. If just for to have like a decent escort, you know? Just gonna give everyone a day to recover from this. Trade gain, healthy. Appears to have a reasonable constitution to stave off most physical complaints. So what are my traits right now? I'm 19 years old, I have truly loyal, I have healthy. What else do I have? It's not showing me the other ones. I wish it would show me like my actual Did you quit Pandora because it was too hard? No man, I changed computer and in the process of transferring my files I lost the save, so I had to give up. Not the same, I was really set actually on completing it, so it really pissed me off when I lost it. Well, let's get out of here. I'm not a fan of fighting bandit troops that are on horseback. But 7 manhunters? Hell yeah. Well, come on now, mercenary cavalry. Don't disappoint me. You've got the means to kick some butts here. Use it. Hey, Infamous Ash is back. I'm doing great, how are you? Best mod for Caradia, Diplomacy Dump the second? I know Diplomacy Dump 4 Reloaded. I don't know about that one. Are you going to bring SPQC back? What's SPQC? I'm not really sure what you mean. Oh yeah, that's good. I'll take that. I wouldn't mind like an all cavalry party right now if it makes things easier. To just like bulldoze over anything we see. You'll always return? Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah, me too. I got excited seeing the same name, but I was like, doesn't that put it on foot? It's like those guys with the Spadones, right? Crusader gear, nice. Member for 13 months, shortcut. 13 months? You've been in it for a while, and welcome back, welcome back, shortcut. How you doing? Most faithful follower. Gotta go, but enjoy the stream and good luck with raising money without resorting to donable rating, even though it gives all that sweet, sweet loot. Yeah, I won't. You're not gonna convince me. It's Caloritic Empire. You can claim it when you conquered 4 old towns from the old game. It's in the mod, as I remember. Sorry if I'm wrong. It's been a long time. Yeah, now I can't even see your chat from before, so I'm already kind of forgot what you're asking me for. But I guess I could. We'll see. Oh, Firentis is here. He's got some decent gear. Oh, he was way more expensive than I thought, though. I gotta be careful how I spend my money now. Wait, did they update that mechanic that is so cool I need to replay this mod? I'm not even sure. I've never gone, I've never bothered with that, actually. Okay, well, we've got ourselves a good, cavalry company right now. Let me see what my chances are now. It must be like 30% maybe? 27%. I like Ferences, he's a good guy. If I become a lord, like, he's a very good lord to have, because, he's, like, very loyal. Is the combatant troops worth it? Yeah, absolutely. They were really tough. Oh, there's another Sea Raider landing. Maybe I can get the king to give me another job. I think that's him right here. Those are not good troops to be having in here, though. They're not particularly good. They won't last. And I really need new weapons. These weapons are starting to piss me off. Yeah, he's good-natured, exactly. Despite murdering his own brother. Well, as long as you stay together, you have a chance of surviving, boys. So, stay together. Oh, these guys came out of nowhere. Yeah, guns are not super reliable, sadly. Teamwork. How many of them we got? 19, and there's 5 still spawned over there. Hey, there's 23 people in here. Hello, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream. Thank you very much. Oh, well, the loot seems a little better this time. We got some cheese, got some boar meat, deer meat. So that's our food right there. And those are good armors for worth a pretty penny. Now that's money. But I really want a better sword. 30 strength to wield a sword like that? Well, it's also 110, so I don't think I'd bother. But Sword of War, that's more like it. I could go for something like that. Weapon reach, a lot more. Barely slower than this. Now I'm thinking about playing Warband myself. Don't, man, you won't even see the sun. Hey, it's okay to take a break from the sun from time to time, okay? Damn, I still don't have enough prestige. Press B to bow before the Lord. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Another 1500 florins, 3000 XP. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta see the troop trees. Okay. You need some warriors, so just gonna make sure to put him in footman, and boom, they'll make it right here. Okay. Yotaro, what is the first overhaul mod you tried? Probably like native new design. That was a while ago. I did like it though. It was pretty good. Well, assume that after I say tab, like that's what happens. I want to give my party a tryout. Oh, first crusade announced! First crusade announced. His Holiness the Pope has called a crusade to free the Holy Land from foreign occupiers. All fellow Christian, people of whatever rank, foot soldiers and knights, rich and poor, are obliged to carry aid and promptly to the Christians in the Holy Land and to remove the nearly invincible and vile invaders from the lands of our friends and to our aid our great neighbor, the Mithridian Empire. This land which you inhabit, shut in on all sides by a sea and surrounded by mountain peaks, is too narrow for your large population, nor does it abound in wealth, and it furnishes scarcely food enough for its cultivators. Hence, it is that you murder one another, that you wage war, and that frequently you perish by mutual wounds. Oh, it's the message. Got it. Dios Levolt. Target. Hierosolima, gathering point, crusade camp near Agostine. Preparation time 14 days. Continue. Hated going to the Holy Land there though, the logistics are so buns. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother, at least not with that one. Also, I'm an atheist in the game.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
That's what I'm talking about. Decent cavalry company here. We are still charging like idiots, but I think against a group of Sea Raiders would be fine. Not a great horse, not a great weapon for cavalry. It's an advantage, by the way, you can conquer their castle to start. You mean with the crusade I can get the castle for myself? That'd be pretty good, I suppose. How does religion affect gameplay? I'm not even sure. Because I always pick Aetas and then I don't bother with it. But well, I know some lords, if you don't have the same religion as them, like you'll have like negative penalties, and then if you do, like you have positive relations with them. Are you part of a faction or not? Well, right now I'm a mercenary in one of the kingdoms, Norriger. And I don't have enough prestige to join as a lord, so... Oh, let's have some lance neck. Yeah, I figured. Ooh, these look badass, not gonna lie. I'm gonna get some armor like this for the late game. It looks great. You are referred to rewarded. You may not call yourself a journeyman. Nice. You have it's both. You have renown and prestige, and they both like unlock different things. And I just unlocked a new tier, which is nice. They took the armor from Warsaw Conquest. Well, it's more like the opposite. The Empire and Warhammer is based on like late medieval / Renaissance. It's the aesthetic, so for sure they resemble each other. It's okay, Infamous Ash. It's it takes a minute to understand it sometimes. Well, you guys are attacking me, so why aren't you advancing? Yeah, I'm still a peasant, exactly. I tried to affirm my sword vassalage to the king, and he just insulted me. He's like, dude, don't make me laugh. You're not even remotely qualified to be serving me as a lord. How dare you even ask? Oh, hello, Tan. Welcome back. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Prestige is like social status. Yeah, exactly. What is your next mod? Maybe try Lord of the Rings mod? I covered it a bunch of times. I don't like it. Apart from the fact that I'm not a big fan of Lord of the Rings in the first place, one of the core mechanics from the last days of the Third Age is like that each kingdom has their own currency, and that just makes it very hard to travel. I don't like that. Will we return to Pandora? I don't think so. I mean, I was really still finishing the campaign, but I lost my save, so... You can exchange with gifting mechanic, though? Yeah, I can make gifts to gain prestige, don't I? Yeah, I think that's an option, too. Yeah, this gives you plus 50 influence. Plus 4 influence. Take a look at my army. I can just like... That gives me influence. I don't know what influence, the difference. I think you need the rank after Gentryman to be a vassal. Yeah, that's possible. I don't find a lot of clean water anywhere, huh? Europe is mutated India? That's a take if I've ever heard one. Okay, well, at least we got a Warband going, which is nice. Where are my berserkers? Okay. Then they're turned into Axemen, then they're turned into Warrior, and that's when you finally have the, Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I really still don't have a lot of money, though. We need more! Let me see for more tournaments. Sargoth? Well, I can make it to Sargoth. It's not far. Barely covering our expenses, huh? Man, I gotta go. Can't watch till the end. SPQC are bringing back the Empire from the Bannerlord, and after claiming that title, your mission is unifying the Empire from Empire, and claiming that title, your mission is unifying the entire land under your banner. Okay. I guess I'll look into that at a later time. But thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you on the next stream next week. You have a good one, alright? Yeah, I know I missed it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not going all the way to Zendar, it's way too far. I think it's canon if First Street is ugly. No, I was expecting it, and then they, it didn't happen. I ended up with something else. I was surprised. It's weird for this month to have real religion starting out Chen make me feel like, hey, unknown apostle of Jesus. Did this missionary work in character before he became a martyr or something? Kind of funny though. Yeah, the fact that it's a fantasy world and they still have that makes it pretty clear. I think, oh yeah, there was a bunch of frames that dropped. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't notice, but hopefully it's fine now. Feel free to let me know how the stream goes. Also, I think the music ended. Yep. Is your Jake still the weakest town there? I'm not sure. Ah, hold up, guys. Damn it. Also, guys, just to let you know, usually I go for about 3 hours of stream, which means it will be 50 minutes left. If you guys want me to stream for an extra hour, check out the goal on the stream. Even the smallest super chat will unlock an extra hour of streaming. I'm trying it out, see if I can get people to pay me to stream some more, but it's mostly a joke. The real issue is that everything is so expensive and there's just not that many opportunity to make a lot of money. Yeah, it still hurts, I agree. Yeah, I can't go to Zendar. There is an ugly trait. It's something you can actually get. You know what? Let me try again the masterpiece. I have what, like a 30% chance now? Oh, I managed! And I got 134 prestige from it. Nice. It is a wonder. Never before has mankind created such a great wonder. The guild is delighted to welcome you and your skills. You may call yourself a master now. You are now free to start an enterprise in this town. Phenomenal. Oh, 15,000 and only make 130 per week. Jesus Christ. Ah. It'll take me like 100 weeks to barely make back that investment. Damn. But does that mean that I am now like sufficiently good to start it in different places? Because there might be other places where it's worth a lot more, you know? If I go here, for instance. The Noldors are not racist. They're like, they've been invaded and colonized. That's in the canon. Oh, wow. The land and the materials on which the dyes would produce... I should guess that your profit would be 1250 florins a week. That's not bad. 1250 a week. That's very good. I gotta pay 75 every time though. Profit would be 1280. And it's cheaper. But how would I I could try to become a priest, I guess. How do you feel like Lake Ontario, Terry? What are you talking about? Is that even are you referring to the point that Trump is trying to rename Lake Ontario Lake America or something? I saw some weird thing like that online. I didn't look into it further. I think I saw a video of him like declaring it, and I thought that was mostly just AI. I have no idea. I didn't pay enough attention. I'm gonna be gone in 6 minutes, by the way, doing some stuff of my own, but it was so fun hanging out in the stream. Well, it was fun to have you, and feel free to come back next week. Yeah, Infamous Session, I really did not look enough into it. I'm not sure. Yeah, like I said, I don't even know if it's real or what they're gonna try and do. I know part of the... Oh, Masterpiece Velvet, I can sell that. Cool. I know part of, I know part of what's happening right now is that like we're entering like another like trade war with the US, which is really stupid. It has to do with we were in the middle of renegotiating like a new trade deal with the US, and basically at the last minute Trump decided to put in a new requirement in there, which basically made it so that the US could decide like which country does Canada make trade partnerships with. Basically, we would need to get the permission of the US for trading with other countries, which is completely dumb. We're a sovereign nation. We have no reason to need their permission to trade with anybody. So we kind of just canceled the whole plan immediately, and now Trump is so pissed that like he put like the 50% tariff on everything, and Carney basically said that we were going to match the tariff dollar for dollar, which could actually like really mess up the US before it messes with us, because we send them a lot of oil, we have a lot of infrastructure to send them electricity and energy. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of just walking in a big circle right now. I was like, yeah, sure, let's change Niagara Falls to America Falls as well. Well, it's kind of like the same joke as when they wanted to change the... what is it? The Bay of Mexico to the Bay of America? Something like that? Of course it's controlling. It's ridiculous. I think part of that is because, like, since last year, when it became clear with all the tariff garbage that Trump was, like, just doing a lot of stupid things, and now the war with Iran is creating even more problems globally in terms of economics, Carney's basically been... Our Prime Minister has basically been working to expand trading significantly with other countries so that we won't have to rely so much on the US anymore. And a big part of that, of those trading deals, comes from China. Like China, for example, they make electric cars that are just way better than Tesla on every metric. They're cheaper, like, by magnitudes. And basically the reason Trump wants to control what we can do in terms of trading is so he can control what we trade with China. Well, this stream went political. Yeah, well, I mean, Famous Ash just asked me about it. I don't mind doing, I don't mind answering questions on anything. As long as I have, like, some basic knowledge to discuss it. But, okay, something else needs to happen here. I'm not making any money. I need money. Where am I gonna get some money? The only thing I can think of is tournaments, and daily you don't even make that much money. But Ravadin's got one. Let's go to Ravadin, which is right here. I'm sure we'll make it in time. This is ridiculous. We still... War tax? We're still at war? I thought we were done with wars. This is still, like, really low, man. Who are we at war with? We're at war with the Saranid Sultanate? How did that happen? We're so far away. What the hell? It's time to make some connections. If I can even win the tournament, that is. Come on, man, you're mine. Ah. Bruh. Oh, I think I'm alone now. Shoot. Anyways, I'm going now. Have fun with the rest of the stream. I'll see you around if I can, mate. Well, thank you for stopping by, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you again. Bruh! Dude! Jesus Christ. Well, that sucked. Don't take my kill. Alright, finally got my points. Okay, who's next? Nice. There's so many lords in here. Pretty much every other person's a lord. Claymore, I do find it unsettling. What do you mean? Nice. Wow. Got my points. Just in time. I think it's time for you to go to the new world and raid some treasure. For that, I need enough money for a boat. Bruh. Jesus. Oh. Got my points. Oof. They do hit really hard. Nice. Sole survivor. And lots of points. That puts me well ahead. Jesus Christ. Got my points. And I got everyone else. Final round, rank number 1. Let's go. I have no idea what's going on right now. Stealing all my kills. I hate this so much. Every time I'm about to finally, like, every time it's about to be like the final hit, someone takes it from me. Every time. Ooh, that's a nice scene, bro. Look at this. Wow. I'm not gonna do these because the bounty hunter quest, like the one time I did it, it was a village with a new scenery, and because of that, like it didn't spawn properly. It was annoying as heck. Dude, if I gotta pay every time, that's gonna piss me off. Also, it feels like it's just gotten more expensive. Like...
Yeah.
That's an easy enough one. My analytics are telling me that at least like 1,000 people have tuned in since I started the stream, which I find very hard to believe. What if there's more people in here than it's letting me know? Like, feel free to say hi, people. Don't be shy. I thought the tournament is still taking place, but you can always check. Okay, who was the guy? Oh, I did make a point. I didn't even realize. Oh, hello. Well, welcome to the stream. And how are you doing? What the hell was that animation? Wow. Still managed to lose some people. I don't believe this. Well, one guy. Okay, well, I guess we're doing another one. Which religion is your character? Atheist. And are you with a French flag? Yeah, I am with a French flag. Yeah. But that's because I'm French Canadian. So I always go for the Flower of Liss. This was not a good round at all. I don't know what's going on. I just know I'm alone. Okay, shoot. Because one hit and I'm dead, so I don't think much is gonna happen here. Okay, well I got one. Nice. Two. Okay, where's that guy shooting at me? Damn good chance he hits me before I get to him. Oh my god, that wasn't even on the right. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, these are my boys. Are they? I don't even know. Yeah, they are. Okay. Still don't have my points. This is the worst performing, without a doubt. I don't think I got a single kill. Do I suppose I get my points anyway just for surviving? I don't know. Stole my kill again. Damn it. Jesus. They hit so hard every time. Whew, that was close. Okay, well, at least I'm making a bit of a comeback this one. And I'm back to rank number 1. Great. Oh my god. Jeez. They're so tough. It's ridiculous.
It'll take 2 hours in the bathroom. It's ridiculous. Get out.
Like, damn. Okay, there's only like 2 guys left. Like, get it over with, boys. Only 2 ranks left. 2 waves, like, 2 rounds left. Oof. Jesus Christ. That would be a good time for a lance. I could just charge him down that way. If only I could find someone with one that I could pick up. Okay, there's a chance. Maybe. This one's the scariest of them all. Whew, and I got him. Should be pretty straightforward now. Dude! How many hits are you gonna take? Jesus Christ. Damn. Whew. That was stressful. And there's still one more round to go. My god. Good throw. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, we're definitely winning this one again. Alright. But that went much better towards the second half. Still tobacco, like they gotta have like more original Yeah, I need to beat to the class of gentryman. That's always the one. Well, I have 15,000. How much does it cost here to Okay, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. As I just explained in the comments I just typed, things got a little heated up around here. I don't even know if you guys heard anything in the background. If so, I apologize. It's kind of like a sudden drastic turn for the stream, but he just left to go take a walk to calm down. Besides, it's been close. We just reached the 3-hour mark for the live stream, so it's kind of like a weird way to end it. I feel bad about that. So let's just stretch it out a little more, just to get out of this weird zone. We just finished the tournament. It's 15,000. Do I have enough money for another property? Partition Mansion is like 18,000, but I'm so close. Damn. No, it's okay. It's just, you know, like this is actually, I'm surprised this is the first time this has happened, like, because I've been streaming for like a year and a half, close to 2 years actually, like regularly. So no, I just like to get my mojo back a little bit, because that was kind of like, that was really random. Most of the people have already turned out. I think it's because, not only because of the breakout, because I do, in fact, usually go for like 3 hours. So right now, I'd just like to like at least make enough money to get another property, because even with everything I have, I'm still not making enough. Oh, there's actually another tournament? I don't think the price changes. Like, it's the same. Someone told me, no, not here. Match 4 teams of 8. Someone told me that there was a glitch somewhere that 3 teams of something. Oh, so the harder I go, the less money I make. But here, it actually makes you, like, big payouts. No, I appreciate it, guys. Like, no worries. I appreciate your understanding. I'm not, like, I'm not feeling any type of way, like, I need to like, close the stream immediately. I just kind of lost a few minutes to that, so I want to make up for it. And I would like to make the money, because the point of today's stream was to build up some passive income, and right now I have 2 units. So 2 teams of 4, easy. I mean, it's still a higher payout if I go for... Yeah, 4 points means I would have to single-handedly beat the entire team. Let's just stick to 2. Make shorter fights, higher payouts. Oh, come on. I gotta get my 2 points at least. Well, I'll get him now, if I can survive. Oh! Bruh. Jesus. Nice. Come on. Come on. There you go. Nice. But someone did tell me last stream that like it's probably easier to make tournaments like this, and I'm compelled to agree. It might just be easier, especially if I'm going to be doing a lot of tournaments. I don't want to grind too much. So it'd be a lot simpler to just do that. I got the impression last time though that this was some kind of exploit, but no, it's really just lowering the difficulty, that's it. Rank 3, damn. That's the one thing though, it's difficult to stay in the top rank when it's such small fights. I really have to like own the entire round. Ah, finally. Can't mess this up too much. Oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any points. Don't you dare. Okay. It was like if one was gonna kill him after I gave all these hits, like, damn. Whew. No, I'm number 2. How much is worth the Kilo hat anyway? Oh, that's not a bad helmet. It's not as cool, but it's not bad. Okay, do I have enough money though? Barely. Barely enough money. Ooh, 92 prestige point. Rent for 700 per week. So I think with 700 a week will be pretty good now. Can I look at like a budget report? Right now I've got like 1300 a week from residences. I spent way too much money on residences to just make like this much. It's ridiculous. 1,000 for the party, poll tax, war tax. Pfft. Yeah, I'll be broke by the next payment, depending on if it happens soon. But, okay. So that was really the plan. Now I'm a little concerned, honestly, because this is going to take a lot more time to build up anything, I feel. I just spent 18,000 on a mention, and another, like, 12,000 on 2 different units. So that's like 30,000 I spent this stream for 3 properties, and they barely make me any money at all. Like, I'm gonna have to invest a lot. I figure like once you have like each town has like 4 different places you can rent towns from, right? Rent properties. So if you have 4 properties in each town, that could build up to a lot of money, but just the amount of money you need to put up front to even get to that point, it's gonna be crazy. I think I'm gonna look. I think there's like a guide online, Wikia, a fandom Wikia for Nova Aetas that's going to tell me, that might give me a few tips on what to do. And at the same time, I've never really done any trade runs in Warband. So maybe one of the ways we could make money is by buying items for cheap somewhere and selling them for a huge profit margin somewhere else. If there's a way of doing that, just doing trade runs around Caloradia, that might be actually what I need to do to not just be a property owner, but just do a lot of massive trading. So I think that's what we're going to look into for the next stream. Do I have any trading? I have like 2 in trading. It's not, I would have to upgrade that a little bit, but we're already level 20, which is crazy. And we don't have the same party as before, but it's pretty strong, although still very expensive, so we gotta be careful with that. If I get to a point where the party pays for itself, that's when you know you're set pretty well. So I think that would really be it. Like, I'll look online and see if I can do some more trades. But otherwise, hey, that's gonna be it. You know? Sadly, the goal of a single super chat was not met, but hey, it's okay. You know, all he would have meant it would have streamed for another hour. But maybe I'll try it again next week, or maybe the fact that I'm putting a goal is the reason, like, nobody, it sounds too pushy, I guess. I don't want to do that either. It's just like when I start OBS now, it tells me like, oh, you should try this. I'm like, oh, okay. But anyway, thank you everyone who tuned in for the stream. Like, this is really, I gotta check, because 1,300 views, that would mean like 1,300 people at one point or another like tuned into the stream, which sounds crazy, but we also did have like a lot of people. It's only like towards the last hour of the stream that we actually got less people. Actually, I'm seeing some people tune in right now, which is kind of funny because, sorry guys, I'm about to leave. See you later, man. I'm here for like 20 minutes. I love Warband, so I'm glad someone still streams. Yeah, Folly, I don't recognize your name. If this is your first time watching my streams, I'm pretty much streaming every Friday. So feel free to tune back in. That's gonna be the plan for next week. I also have, well, I got you guys here. I'm just gonna try and find it quickly. The next video is gonna be on this mod here. Yeah, Amon, I recognize you, Amon. Welcome to the stream, but yeah, you are showing up a little too late, I'm sorry. But yeah, the next video is going to be on this mod for Bannerlord. Think 457 AD, but for Bannerlord in terms of setting. And it's looking really good. Like, they got some beautiful scenes in there, man. They gave me an early sneak preview, and I was playing it earlier this week. I'm gonna end up having to wait for the official release, because there are some issues I noticed that they told me it's going to be fixed by the time they have the full release, so I don't want to like bother recording until like I have like the proper version. But yeah, it's a Rome mod right as the main decline begins, like the Huns are showing up and everything. So, whoops. I'm gonna have, that's gonna be the next video, not next week, but probably the week after that. And after that, like, I'm looking into the next projects for the rest of the year. There's a lot of stuff going on. 13 dinars per day for being an NPC recruit. The lowest recruits cost 13 dinars? Wait. The game's still open. Let me check. Well, no, it's pretty cheap. Like, just a mercenary crossbowman? Sorry, guys. Yeah, streaming. Hold up. Yeah, even the mercenary crossbowmen are just like 22 dinars. It's really not that bad. The lancers are 60. Cavalry is a lot more expensive. This is why like my thing is so expensive right now. 29 dinars. That's not bad. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna drag it any further. Yeah, so hopefully next week we continue this campaign. I'm gonna try and do some more trading, and really that's about it. So thank you all so much, everyone who tuned in, and hopefully, I hate people eating pork. This is so random. Also, you just ate me. I had ham and bacon for breakfast this morning. I have it in pretty much all of my mini brunches these days. Sorry. Yeah, so I really have a hard time wrapping everything up at the end. I'm sorry. Let's just do this now. Thank you all for showing up. Y'all have a great rest of your day, a great weekend, and hopefully I'll see you next Friday. Bye-bye.